soon. Let's refresh that. See if we're on. Yeah, there we go. So hi and welcome to this Battletech career mode Let's Play. We are on mission 2 of the Succession Flashpoint. We have decided to... Well, we were originally hired by the head of a family to kill... They claimed was just a pirate mercenary. And it turns out that was her daughter. And the head of the house is being manipulated by the brother. And we decided to side with the daughter and take out the brother instead. And she's telling us that we'll find her brother waiting for us at the Red Roost. It looks like a commercial office park, but don't be fooled. The structure is reinforced to withstand military payloads. Engage my brother's security team and raise the Red Roost. Let his stronghold serve as his tomb. We're taking a gamble on this one, but given our options, it's one that I can live with, thinks Darius. We'll see. We're not going to want salvage here. There's going to be nothing worth salvaging on 2.5 Skull. And there's a 75-ton individual max and a 240-ton tonnage limit on the whole lance, so I think we're pretty okay with this setup. I wonder if this is the final mission or if there's something else. Often short flashpoints are just 2 missions. Okay, here we go.
Command interface initiated.
So, like our Highlands biome, I don't think there's any heat-sinking implications. Plenty of cover too. Looks like we're in the right place, Commander. Lord Angus Kulan is hailing us. Attention, incoming battle mechs. You are trespassing on... Wait. You're the brutes that Mother sent to kill Sister. Is Yvonne dead? Can I see the body? I'm sorry to disappoint you, brother, but I am not the Kulan who will die today. You've sent them here, to the Red Roost? My poor deluded sister. My bodyguards will crush them, and I will drink in the spectacle like a fine port wine. And then, when I tell Mother what you've done, she will send more assassins, threaten to disinherit me, and then rage against the laws that prevent her from doing so. There's nothing more that either of you can threaten me with, brother. And now your time has come.
Never seen anything like this before.
Okay, let's bring the base down around his head. Which way are we coming in? Looks like, I mean, there's points for turrets. I don't know if they'll have any turrets. We've got this road here, edge of the map. It's quite a cool looking map. We'll have cover all the way out this escarpment if we come up here. And then we can take it there if we need to. So let's push up through the trees there.
Moving out.
Confirm.
Jumping gets us a little bit further than sprinting there.
Onward.
Okay, nothing on sensors. Probably
Moving
okay
to
to
position.
ignore cover for the moment.
Got it.
Acknowledged.
Okay, there's our enemy contact. So they are going to have... and they've got turrets. They're going to have a height advantage on us in this initial engagement.
Acknowledged.
What is that? It's a Wolverine, okay. Just get as high up as we can while staying in cover. Yeah, I think sprinting is the way to go. Doesn't look like the heaviest of defences.
Holding for tactical advantage.
I haven't seen everything yet though, of course. And there could be reinforcements.
I've got something. Waiting for the shot.
So, who are we engaging?
I'm ready.
That should be outside a punching range. Given that we're separated by some trees. We get vision on them. They've got vision on us. I don't think any of those hit, did they? No, it's still 960 armor. So that evasion really
I
helps.
await your command.
So, we can get in range to shoot now and see who they are. Let's push Jinsu up.
Affirmative.
Okay, that's the rest of them. I think the quickest thing to drop is probably the turret, isn't it? Needs to do 160, say, damage. So that's 120, so just the SRM should be plenty.
Target confirmed.
We keep the heat down that way.
Turret destroyed.
Fire starter, that's a threat. More so than a few other things, I think, actually. Right, if I can precision strike this Wolverine, King Wolf can get behind him potentially. And then take him out. So let's do that. We haven't used any resolve yet.
On my way.
Don't think we'll use the SRMs. All this attack is about is just dropping him down the initiative order so we can take him out next
Ready
turn.
for orders.
And I think I'm interested in moving him up here. Okay, we've got another turret there. Standard LRM turret. Here comes that fire starter. Okay, yep. Setting us on fire. And it's in cover. Okay, King Wolf,
What's up,
let's have
boss?
you go first. You can get behind him and you don't need to jump to do it. Let's look at the angle we give here. So we have to stand here and twist like that. We're giving up our back, unfortunately, to them if we do that. So it might be safer to jump. Then we can be front ways on. Picking our facing, not giving up our back. Let's see if we can take this Wolverine out then. 130 damage needed.
I copy.
Gotcha.
I hope we can salvage that.
Oh, they got a blackjack back there. Yeah, Medusa's taking a little bit of a pounding. So, he might be a better place to take out some of these turrets. We've got a sniper turret over there. Oh, we've got a sniper turret over there and King Wolf's got his back to it. Should have thought that through a bit better.
Good to go.
Oh, we made enough resolve back for a precision strike. Well, let's use it then. And we'll just call this Firestarter out.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh ho!
Solid connection on that
13 left on the center torso. Fine. Well, Medusa's here to tank damage in that Black Knight, and he's doing it.
Reporting light damage.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, so we've got Ek next.
Moving to position.
No precision strike left, so I think we just go with the SRMs. And we need 2 of these to hit that center torso.
Engaging target.
There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
What do you need?
Okay, if we jump, we can get a shot in there. I think I'm going to trust the evasion of King Wolf and that Kintara to keep him safe from that sniper turret. And we aren't going to jump, because we do have a bit of heat built up. We're going to push this way.
Coordinates received.
Oh, another turret down there. Let's take this one out. 160 damage, so that is 140, so just 5 medium lasers. I'll add one in case one misses. One does miss.
One less turret.
One fewer turret,
Magnetic
Medusa.
sensor locked.
Proper grammar, please. Okay. I guess
I'm showing much
Alright, folks, let's get this done.
they didn't have vision on King Wolf, so that's good for us.
ready to get it on.
King Wolf can step up here and take out that sniper turret.
Confirmed.
Just the SRNs should be enough.
Engaging target.
Yep. Thought about it.
One less turret.
I guess that last SRM was enough. We are definitely
They
taking
can hurt me.
a little bit of a beating here. That Wolverine's not gone. Let's knock him down the order with Jinsu.
Receiving you.
Because X...
Position confirmed.
yeah, no point in going for the head. Let's just put everything out center torso. We're going to do reduced damage here, but... that's still an acceptable amount of damage.
I live to serve.
Let's see if we can concentrate on our firepower in that central location. No, we do knock him down though. So that means Medusa can keep stepping up.
Confirmed.
It's just what, the one turret down there and that blackjack. 4 medium lasers should be plenty, even with them in the forest. Oh, we missed with 2 of them. Look at that. I thought 4 was enough. Okay, swing and a miss from that turret. And happily there, Wolverine wasn't close enough to punch us, which is good. Yeah, this is one of those things where being behind the Wolverine would be a disadvantage.
Commander,
I think we step with Ek,
we're rolling.
and we can cut loose with everything. We just need 2 things to hit that center torso, and we're going to be rolling the dice a lot of times.
Locked on target.
Save our resolve.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Oh, you're kidding me. Look at that. Okay, 1 thing hit. All those rolls, only 1 thing landed center torso. That's the way it goes sometimes. At least he didn't punch Medusa and kill him by staying in his cockpit. Small mercies and all that. Okay, well this blackjack has no damage reduction, hasn't gone yet.
Orders.
Seeing as we saved our resolve, let's use it here. We do concentrate the damage a little bit.
Commander,
And King Wolf, we are just going to sprint here and get in position to take that turret on next
copy
time.
that. Barely hit, Commander.
All well and good.
Aye, aye. Location confirmed.
Can't get that Wolverine where it is for the moment, so I think we just alpha strike this blackjack and see what happens.
I think I hit something good.
Oh, it's on now.
Okay, so Ginsu and
Waiting for
Iskantaro.
orders.
Yes, Commander.
Well, Ek here, can we get somewhere where we've got vision on the Wolverine? No. Only over here, and it's from the side. Okay, well, we'll take it. We overheat, so we take off 1 medium laser. Come on, scatter. There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Okay, so Blackjack's just got the 2 guns left, comes in to use them. That's fine.
Got something you want
King
done?
Wolf, you can move and take out this turret.
Copy that. Roger. That turret is gone.
Commander.
And I just need to move. We'll get sideways on, and we'll go in from the side.
Locked on. Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah.
And if Medusa steps here,
Confirmed.
we can let him have it with everything again.
Firing. All weapons.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Okay. Nice shot, Commander. That's all of House
That one's
Kulan's
done.
bodyguards down. Okay, well, no
Ready for orders.
messages or anything.
Confirmed.
Good to go.
Yeah, these things are pretty tough, aren't they?
I copy.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Payday.
Standing by. Move order received. Firing on target. Fresh real estate available.
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed.
Ah, we've got a multi-target, haven't we? A and B. So A just needs 2, and then everything else can go on B.
Confirmed.
There we go. It is done. My brother is dead, entombed in the rubble of his own sanctuary. When I inherit the governorship, I think I'll enshrine it in bronze and marble, a memorial to the follies of ambitious men. Well done, you managed to wipe the opera out. I can do an extract right now, no need to get to our planned LZ. Thank you again, Commander. My brother was a tick on House Kulan's back, draining our coffers and preying on our mother's diminished faculties. Now he is dead, his poisonous influence cut short, and I have you to thank. You can thank us by lending Shugo Yamaguchi your support, like you promised you would. I haven't forgotten our arrangement, Mr. Oliveira. I'm indebted to your company, and as a fellow mercenary, I fully understand the importance of managing my debts. When you speak with Shugo Yamaguchi, I'll reaffirm my commitment to supporting him.
Mission successful.
Well, that's pretty non-controversial and easy. Decent payout from the contract. Bit of XP, no structure damage. Alright, Succession 3. Commander, it appears there was a miscommunication regarding what I expected from you in this deployment. I instructed you to make Lady Helen Kulan happy. Do whatever she asks of you, I said. Were these very simple instructions unclear in some way? Did you think that our conversation was a joke? He killed my boy, Reynold. Burned the Red Roost to the ground. I want them all executed, hanged and quartered in the town square. Poisoned, burned, beaten. They murdered my son. Lady Kulan is upset, Commander Kovac, and I am absolutely livid at your performance. I told you how important it was that you make her happy. I told you how important it was that I have her support, and instead you... We did the right thing, you damn buffoon. For you and House Curator and Primus and House Kulan. Hell, we even did what was right for Lady Helen, though she's too upset right now to see it. Here, I've got somebody on the line you need to talk to, the both of you. Thanks, Amiri. Hello, Mother. It's me, Yvonne, your daughter. The last time I showed my face it upset you, so I'm leaving the mask on for now, but I hope that you remember my voice. You can't fool me. You're Yuto, the mercenary, the one who terrorized my Angus, forced him to hide in the Red Roost. You should be dead. I told Takashi to kill you. Wait, Helen. You asked my mercenaries to kill your own daughter? I didn't think... Not now, I'll let them talk. Nobody forced Angus to do anything, Mother. How do I explain this to you? Angus has been lying to you, manipulating you into doing things you'd never do on your own. It had to stop. No, my Angus wouldn't. He... Please forgive me, Reynold. I suddenly feel very faint. You should rest, Mother. We'll have a long talk about this later when you're ready. Clear the air like we used to when we had conversations in the garden, back when I was a girl. Do you remember? We used to love those garden talks. You don't need to say anything. You don't even have to react. Just turn off the comm feed and rest, and I'll come to you when you're ready. Lady Helen Kulan's comm connection cuts out. Her view screen image slowly fades away. Shugo Yamaguchi, I'm going to keep this brief. My mother is confused and hurt and in need of comfort, and while I am indebted to your mercenaries, her mental well-being is far more important to me than anything that you might have to say. I understand your feelings, Lady Yvonne, but remember who you're talking to. I am ready aware of who you are, Shugo Reynold Yamaguchi, the foreign dignitary who very nearly saddled Shantia province with Governor Angus Kulan. You should know that you owe your mercenaries a tremendous debt. In disobeying your instructions, Commander Kovac saved you from irreparably damaging your own reputation. I know that you're worried about your standing with the Planetary Authority, so let me ease your troubled mind. Whatever favour you are attempting to carry with my mother, you will have it from me. Not because I like you. I don't, and that's unlikely to change, but because I made a deal with Commander Kovac, and your mercenaries at least are worthy of my respect. From this moment until the day I die, you will have my conditional support. Conditional? I'll use my influence to promote your agenda, so long as that agenda is within reason. Only a fool would promise more than that. That's becoming a familiar refrain. I take your point. Commander Kovac, your job is finished. Congratulations, you'll be paid in full despite our earlier misunderstanding. Pleasure doing business with you. I should see to my mother. I don't know if I can help her, but I have to try. Farewell to you and your company, Commander, and on behalf of House Kulan, thank you. You'll always have friends in Shantia Province. Okay. You're leaving the system in good hands. We should all take pride in that. I know that I do. Let's pack it in, people. We're done here. Okay. Accuracy and stability damage. Bit disappointing. It's a decent small laser. Plus 1 damage on another M15 isn't awful. Still, let's have a look. So rep-wise, we're maxed out 3 of 4. It's just a question of whether it's going to be easier to kill our pirate rep or kill all our own Commonwealth rep, and we still have to get Torian and Canopian rep down to minus 102. Okay, got time for at least one more contract. What do we got here? Capellan versus Capellan versus Capellan versus Capellan and versus Capellan. So all of these pirate missions are versus Capellans, and there's a Davian mission on Krakatoa versus pirates. So we've got a few recoveries. A destroy base. And a defend base. Well, let's start with the defend base. I think we just go for money. So it's a 3 skull. We want to be hitting these people before they're able to hit us. We want to be fairly mobile. So this one's got +2 damage, and this one I think is the one that's all +4 damage with a cockpit mod. Okay, so this Kintaro makes a good scout. The Griffin's got a comm system. So we bring in the Cyclops. Now we've got a lot of people acting on Initiative 4 in medium mechs. And we've got to bring in the Tundra, the Stalker is going to be fine. And it has a comm system. So I think I'm probably okay to go with this other Kintaro. And I need someone with Master Tactician Duke. You come into here, so the Stalker's acting in Phase 3. My 2 Kintaros are acting in Phase 4. We've got Jinsu brawling. Medusa in the Cyclops. I can probably afford to put someone else in there. I guess we'll keep getting Medusa leveled up. The important thing here is we'll be able to draw aggro before they get to the base. Hopefully. A Stalker acting in the medium phase is pretty handy. A few hours ago, some enterprising lads from our organisation Planetside were able to seize control of a Capellan research facility. They maybe hadn't thought their entire plan through, so right now there's a Capellan strike force on the way to level the base before our boys can download any valuable data. We need you to cover them while they finish up and escape. Well, the pirate scrap is our payday, apparently.
Command interface initiated.
Unknown mercenary force, you are trespassing on Capellan property. Leave immediately or you will be destroyed. They really don't want the pirates stealing this data. I wonder what's so valuable.
I got icicles growing in all the wrong places.
Alright, we've got no turrets helping us out. So let's take Duke and the Stalker.
Receiving you. Move order received.
That's the enemy vanguard. And Ek is going to sprint.
Yes, Commander.
And Jinsu's going to sprint as well. Could sprint you into cover.
Coordinates received.
Confirmed.
So where might the reinforcements come from? They're not going to be here. They could easily drop in down
Sensor
here.
showing, I don't know,
probably more
Something.
likely over here is if it's fair. 25 ton. 60 ton. $25 ton, okay. Couple commandos. And 45 ton. So we do get to go first.
Waiting for orders.
I live to serve.
Neither of you guys has multi-target. I
Commander?
didn't really think that through.
Commander.
So let's push up here. We'll be in cover
Move order received.
with vigilance. We've got commandos. The commandos were just sprinting in. They haven't braced at all. We've got a quick draw as well. Let's see if we can put one commando down. Nice.
Target neutralized.
Okay. So they don't have vision on the base yet. That's alright.
Reserving action.
Great. So now I can trigger aggro from all of those with
Waiting
Duke
for orders.
and a multi-target. A, B and C. A, let's dump 2 medium lasers on you. B can have 2 LRM-15s and C can have another 2 LRM-15s.
Roger that.
Great. And that blackjack doesn't have any evasion.
Waiting for orders.
That says it's cover and it's a gold zone.
Moving to position.
It's shooting from the side with everything.
And here it comes.
Well, I think they know they've been hit. That quick draw is getting aggressive. I thought it was going for a DFA for a moment there. Next turn we'll be able to get round behind it and kill it. And finish off that blackjack. So Medusa, let's step up.
Move into position.
And let's let this commando have a full alpha strike.
Locking in. All weapon systems.
I thought it was going to still be standing there, but no, that last SRM just
Damn,
caved
we're
it
gonna
in.
do this right.
So we should really start making our way back up this hill.
Orders. Location confirmed.
I guess actually we don't have... Oh, we've got pretty good numbers to hit. Using the precision strike.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Just savage that
One
quick
less
draw.
target.
And we charge up a resolve
I'm
again.
receiving you.
That's going to allow me to
Rolling.
knock this guy down into phase 2.
Cry havoc.
Or knock him into the afterlife.
That's a kill.
Heads up, Commander.
Okay.
Got hostile contacts inbound.
So we've got some here. Yeah, they look a bit heavier. Now, is that the only bad guys? I would have people on sensors around here, I think, wouldn't I?
Orders.
So I don't think, unless some have come in down here as well. Well, we're bracing with the stalker.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Sprint up with Eck. No reason not to
Copy
get up
that.
close and personal, I think.
Alright, folks, let's get this done.
There's probably more reinforcements due to come in. They won't have vision on the base yet, so this first turn they're just going to move in. Aha! I thought there might be others coming in. We saw one dropship, but there's more going on, so I've got to get Medusa down there. Yikes. Oh, and a sensor lock too. Okay, they're sprinting in.
Acknowledged.
They're going to focus on the base to start off with. Alright, so Medusa,
What do you need?
I need you to sprint for me and get line of sight on these guys. And we have a bit of resolve. They've gone. I'm going to stay out in the open, I think, unless I can... That's just heat, isn't it?
Got it.
So that's fine. So we've got a Griffin, a Shadowhawk, and a Shadowhawk.
Standing by.
So we need to multi-target. First we need to move.
Position confirmed.
A, B, and C are all closer. A, B, C. A is only 50%, so let's go with A.
Firing on multiple enemies.
So I've got to tag this last Griffin at the back as well, with Medusa. Okay, so then we get down here.
Standing by.
So due to this Kintara, we can get behind the Centurion and be in cover.
On my way.
And we can precision strike the center torso with everything and hope.
Roger.
Pretty promising. Yep.
Hope we can salvage that.
Surprise.
Orders?
Right, both these guys are moving pretty fast though. I don't know if we're going to have the same level of success here.
I'm your spaniel.
The dragon hits harder in melee, so of the two, I think we're going to try and take this one down. Well, a decent amount of stuff hit.
Solid connection on that.
But we
Don't
didn't
let me
quite
borrow
take him
their
out.
pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
And we've got enough resolve.
Receiving you.
Ginsu, let's take... Yeah, we can move a bit, can't we?
Affirmative.
Let's get the quick draw's attention. We can't fire the medium lasers though.
Got the angle. Taking the shot. Critical hit, Commander.
I await your command.
So it can get over here, but he can't shoot unless we jump him. And then we can draw aggro from this griffin, which we are going to do. With the two 50% SRMs.
Firing.
So we've aggroed all of the Op4. This is where we might begin to regret this plan. Okay, so the first one has sprinted in to get within the Cyclops' ECM bubble, but that has not managed to kill it. So this is the lightest armoured Shadowhawk. So I think
What's up, boss?
that is who we are shooting. Multi-target. You're out of medium laser range. So we're not multi-targeting, we are just going to fire all of our LRMs at that
Copy that.
Shadowhawk. And do a fair bit of damage. Okay, it takes a little bit of punishment in the Kintaro, but the damage reduction and his evasion keep him together. Yep, Just-
Tickled.
just over a ton of armor loss so far. It's a bit more significant on him than it would be on an Atlas. Oof, okay, that right arm taking a bit of a beating. Alright, Medusa, so we can now
Good to go.
step into cover with you. If we do your well, let's reserve. We'll see what the heavy mechs do. They might turn their back on us, and that will allow me to capitalize. Oh, quick draw punching. Okay, hits the leg, and the good thing about the quick draw is doesn't do a
showing minor
huge
damage.
amount of damage in melee. Hasn't given up their back. Medusa has to go now.
Receiving you.
So back shots on the dragon are not going to be a thing this
On my way.
round. Okay, we've just far enough out to reclaim 2 stealth charges, so we can alpha strike this Shadowhawk.
Confirm.
And it's lightly in armor that allows us to blow stuff off.
Got past his armor.
And that stalker can take what they're dishing out. Don't punch. Okay, now it braces. Okay. Yeah, I was scared of the dragon going in melee.
Ready for orders.
So really now what I need to do actually with Jinsu is disengage, because we've taken a fair... We've built up a lot of heat. we jump... Yeah, it's tricky. If we move, we can get in behind these guys. 64 on that quick draw, 51 on the dragon.
Good to go.
Alright. But behind them, no cover. And we've still got a lot of incoming fire. So it's not the time to... Not the time to go for those back shots. So I think... we jump. And we go like this. And I don't think anyone can easily get
Jumping.
back shots on us. And we brace.
Yes, Commander.
And Ek, how are you doing? The heat. Yeah, you are suffering a bit as well, aren't you? Yeah, sprinting with you doesn't do us too much. I think we're jumping and bracing with you too.
Confirmed.
Hang on. So this guy's unsteady. Did he just sprint even though he was unsteady? I didn't think you could do that. He's not braced. Wow.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Duke. Blast him.
Mech destroyed.
Okay, we take some rear armor hits there. And some side armor stuff.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
I'm kind of okay with them sensor locking.
Orders.
Great, we can move into cover
Copy
now.
that.
And we can precision strike. If we shoot everything, we overheat, so we coolant vent. And let's see if we can get through to the center torso via the side torso.
All weapons fire.
Looks pretty good.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Swing and a miss. That extra evasion really helping out. And their dragon is going in on Ek. Oof. And they're an ice pilot, so they're running up.
Oh, hell yes.
Okay, we've got lots of resolve.
I'm ready.
The question is, how much heat can we tolerate?
Look, Mom, I'm flying.
If we jump in here and precision strike here, we can just get all of the SRMs in.
Put one in the back.
Come on, come on, come on. Gotcha.
Hey, let's slip the tug of war.
Standing by.
Can't get there by moving. Can get there by jumping. That's the shortest jump distance I think we can do.
Up high.
All the SRMs overheats us. 4 is okay.
Locked on rear armor.
Oh, okay, I thought we missed. I thought we did too much to the other
Enemy
areas,
down.
but no, that's fine. Well, that's significantly sort us out. You've guarded and entrenched. Duke,
Commander.
can you shoot in from the side? You can.
Roger that.
So let's go in from the side with all the LRMs.
Engaging with target.
And that should cluster us nicely. I love it when a plane comes together.
Salvage that.
Okay, 2 hostiles to take down.
Waiting for orders.
And let's just move up with Medusa and brace for the
On my
moment.
way.
Oh, it's on now.
And how long have we got? We got 2 rounds to hold out, so
Commander.
I'm going to just move up and brace. And Ek, you
Standing
got
by.
particularly tagged on the right, so we're going to move up. Spin you leftwards. And brace. Sink some of that heat. Did you just turn your back on us?
Ready for orders.
That was, like, monumentally unwise.
Aye aye.
Alright. That AI is just broken. Boom.
Target neutralized.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, Medusa, I don't have to worry about them firing back. Let's precision strike. May as well go for the head. I think we've got 1 laser hit to the cockpit. They've still got 36 there, so it's going to be more than a laser hit. We're going to
I'm here.
2 volleys.
Onward.
And we can fire everything now. Yep. We're just going from the side. So they don't go until
Waiting for
phase
orders.
2.
Moving out. Copy that.
I don't fancy their chances. Especially missing a leg.
That hit something good. Good to go.
Alright, and Duke with all of the LRMs.
Locking on.
So we had what, 180 ammo left. So we didn't we didn't have too many more volleys of LRMs.
Enemy down.
3 more rounds of firing.
Mission successful.
But no one touched the base. Really helped having the Cyclops there to boost initiative, Jinsu in an initiative 3 Stalker to draw aggro, and yeah, it was good. Oh, we had somehow managed to gain a modicum of compelling Confederation rep, and we've just got rid of that. Good. Big payday. Nice. Oh, and we put together a commander, everyone. Woo! You'll be able to flog it later at some point.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, we'll send the commander to storage. And then I think it's time to level up our mech warriors. So we've been using the less experienced guys, so there should be some
Good to go.
room for upgrades, and yeah, we can get piloting on Duke. We get piloting 7 with her, I think, for the extra sprint distance.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And we've got to get Ek God of War going. Oh, we've got a lot of XP with him, so we go Master Tactician. Can't quite do Cool Shot Mastery, but it's close.
Training complete.
One more mission, and Ek God of War can do Cool Shot Mastery, and then we'll work on the rest of his skills.
Waiting for orders.
And we're running with King Wolf. Yeah, we can ace pilot and then push up to Cool Shot Mastery with him.
Mech warrior training complete.
And Medusa. So that would be overheat threshold. Yeah, that's pretty useful. That gives him another,
Training confirmed, Commander.
possibly a whole nother round of firing before he has to dump his coolant vent. So yeah, next we work on his gunnery and his piloting. What, Guts 10 is +3 health, right? So he'd be on +3 health total, 6 injuries. And that's indirect fire, so we need that last. Gunnery just as accuracy. Piloting, we get max evasion bonuses. Like we get, I think, an unsteady threshold increase here, and then another max evasion here. So piloting, I might get gunnery 8, but piloting 8, gunnery 8, and then get piloting up to 10 before I worry about hitting 10 on any of the others.
Standing by.
And then we've been using Ginsu. She can go to ace pilot as well.
Training complete.
And then it's time for Cool Shot Mastery with her. Though I should probably be using King Wolf
Ready for orders.
before her, just because King Wolf is one of the Kickstarter pilots. Well, there we go. We finished the succession flashpoints, and we successfully defended a base without losing any buildings, which I know is a sticking point for some people. And we've got 4 more contracts to do on this planet before moving on. And when we move on, so we want to work our way down to Red Hunt, which expires in 16 days. So we need to wait for Red Hunt to come back, and then we're going to work our way down to Red Hunt. I think we've done all the flashpoints in this career so far. So to get to Red Hunt, like 4.5 skull planets, there are a few. We haven't been here, so we could go here, here, and then across to here. Or maybe up to here. Lunar World, 4.5 skull, Lunar World, run away! Desert World's not much better, but I'll take it over Lunar. And from here, what there's... We have to drop down to 4 skull in Davian space. But we haven't visited this one. We could go across to here or here. And then we're looking to drop down to here in Taurian space, which will buzz us through a few systems. And then hit Red Hunt, and then we've got to get back up. It's a lot of travelling with maybe not too much career score generating. How are we doing for star systems visited? Almost halfway, and we're a long way from. We're what, 1,200 days? Not quite at 3/4 of the way through. We've really got to make up some time there. But we also have to get our mech warrior experience up. How are we for mech warrior experience? Again, not quite halfway. Yeah, on slow mech warrior progression, I don't know how you hit that actually. I may have shot myself in the foot picking slow mech warrior progression. You can probably tweak your score. Like hit the one difficulty and keep that so you can hit that. And we're pretty close. We just need a king crab, and we've done the mech chassis completion at least, so that will be another 35,000 score just from that. Pushes up a fair bit. Yeah, we are losing a bit of score, but if we get the Taurian and the Magistracy down, that would be okay. And contracts. Contracts were actually reasonably on course for maxing out contracts over the career. Argo upgrades we've maxed out, morale we've maxed out. We've hit the completion here, and we can earn a few more points there. So it's about the star systems visited is a big hole. Mech chassis completion is a big hole. We'll get our contracts up and Seabells and its mech warrior experience, I think, and star systems where we're going to be losing out. Oh well. If you have been watching, thanks for watching. That's all I've got time for now. If you want to go back and see any previous episodes, they're all on the YouTube channel. Just search for the Commuter Zombie Battletech. The link to the channels in the description on Twitch as well. And I'll catch you next time.